El 2019 será un año abundante y Fuxion celebrará contigo una de las metas más importantes de su historia. Nuestro movimiento habrá tocado a 1 millón de personas, transformando más de 1 millón de realidades a través del efecto compuesto, llenando a millones de salud verdadera, salud plena, abundancia, libertad financiera y felicidad. Acompáñanos a celebrar en grande, llenos de entusiasmo y gratitud, y aprende cómo seguir generando el maravilloso efecto desencadenante del éxito. Fuxion presenta a Darren Hardy, reconocidísimo autor y creador de la comprobada teoría del efecto compuesto. Darren Hardy es un autor estadounidense, orador, asesor y editor de la revista Success. Hardy es uno de los autores de bestsellers más vendidos del New York Times, que escribió The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster, Living Your Best Year Ever y The Compound Effect. El efecto compuesto nos habla de las pequeñas decisiones que tomas a diario y te llevan a crear una consecuencia masiva en tu vida. Cada llamada, cada sachet, cada nuevo socio y cada espectacular evento Fuxion te llevan a generar un éxito para el que queremos prepararte. No te pierdas el evento más importante de nuestra historia y sé parte de las 10,000 almas que en conjunto y una acción a la vez hemos transformado este sueño en el mayor movimiento de salud verdadera y bienestar. Fuxion te invita a seguir transformando realidades. Los Yaguas, nuestro primer proyecto sustentable y de abundancia. Una acción a la vez recibirán agua potable. $10 de cada entrada a Alumbra serán destinados a finalizar una nueva realidad de salud verdadera para ellos. Vive Alumbra, del 21 al 23 de junio de 2019 en el Coliseo General Rimiñahui, Quito, Ecuador. Desencadena tu abundancia. La gratitud es la actitud que lo cambia todo. Darren Hardy.
Hi, everybody. My name is Maide Rebollar, and then I'm gonna ask you for your microphones if they can be off for now. And we're gonna talk about a little bit about Alumbra. I see the video. I just wanna go. Are you ready, guys, to go Alumbra?
Yes.
I know everybody's going, even Elisandra. So, okay, for me it's an honor to present. I'm going to introduce you this woman. I met her in Orlando. Such a good woman, and her daughter too. And then she knows so much about Fuxion. So she only has 4 months in the company, and then she's happy to retire to do full-time on Fuxion. Yay for her. Unbelievable, no? And then her passion and her goal is to help as many people she can. So tonight she's gonna she will present the cleanser line from Fuxion. She will explain you how important it is for our health and our beauty. Her name is Betsy Lee.
Thank you. Thank you, Maide. As Maide says, my name is Betsy Lee, and I'm very glad to conduct today's presentation. And as a Fuxion distributor, we have this privilege to say that we have the best products in the industry. Right now, the Fuxion Detox line is one of the most complete. From now, I'm going to ask Elisandra, please, to start showing our display. And we're going to be talking about the detox. Detox equals health and beauty. Right now, many of the known medical conditions are related to intoxications, and they're very preventable. People must miss days and they go to hospitals. They suffer for many years from health conditions as migraines, muscle pains, and these are sadly to say that this used to be conditions for elders. But right now, even our children in doctors, and I have many customers that are doctors, and their patients are 1, 2, 3 to 5 years or months with medical conditions as headaches, muscle pain, allergies, sinus, high blood pressure, high sugar level, constipation. And when we talk about the beauty, us in the esthetician or skincare industry, we have to deal with a lot of acne, dark spots, psoriasis, cellulite, and rashes. Those are health and medical beauty conditions that we've been developing, and it's because the body is very toxic. It's full of toxins due to our new style, processed foods. Our life is very stressful in our work environment, our responsibilities, and taking care of our families. And this has been accumulating for years and years. And the more processed food we eat, the more we've been affecting our child as we give birth. So that's why I'm very glad today or tonight to show some of the products that we'll be using, or we are using and we are sharing with our prospects, family, and people we don't know. Next. Liquid fibra. The product liquid fibra, waiting for the slide. Okay, here we go. The liquid fibra. The liquid fibra is, it has some ingredients like the soluble fiber. The soluble fiber will absorb water and converts into gel for better digestion. We can find this fiber in some beets, grains, and cereals. It's preferable if they have no gluten. The fiber delays the absorption of cholesterol, and this cholesterol, we're not talking about the medical condition. It's just the fat deposits, the cholesterol, that plaques that we accumulate in our arteries and in our stomach due to food that is not processing from being not designed for human consuming. And we will explain about that later on. And it also delays the absorption of sugar and carbs from all our food. So this fiber will help us to deal with constipation, because the accumulation of many processed foods and other items that we might be eating, the body has no system to get rid of the toxins. And that's when we accumulate them. We have the medical condition called constipation. So the fiber help us to get rid of these toxins, to get rid of the feces. And also it will help to absorb better the calcium. There's other ingredients like the chicory root. The chicory root is an antibiotic. It's a natural antibiotic, and it works as a diuretic, and it has uplifting effects. Uplifting effects is because when our system is way too congested, we are affecting also our emotions. The body gets very tired. We even suffer from brain fog, because at this time, the body has to deal with so many toxins, not just in the intestine or digestive system, but also in the whole body, and it makes our system or metabolism to go slower. So the slower the metabolism goes, the tired we get, the our focus, it's not as normal. That's when we get the brain fog. And we also going to find magnesium. The magnesium relaxes the body and improves sleep quality. and it also improves the bowel movements. It will help us to get rid of the toxins. It will help us to relax our muscles and the whole body so we can have a better sleep. Next. Okay. Our next product is Alpha Balance. The Alpha Balance is one of the most products that we use. It's the most complete product that combines alkaline, superfoods, and minerals. And alkaline means that it will help you to reduce the acids from the body, that it conducts to pain, inflammation, and liquid retention or fluid retention. And some of the ingredients that we're going to be seeing on Alpha Balance is chlorella and the spirulina or spirulin. And those are algae plants, which are marines or sea plants. They're rich in protein and in iron. And this boosts our immune system. It helps us with hunger. Like, and there's many countries that they suffer. They have no food for their country, and they used to plant the algae to feed their population. It's very rich in protein, it's very rich in iron, and it will help our body to have a better performance. It also has alfalfa, spinach, and wheatgrass. And those are greens. They're considered superfoods that will nourish our body and purifies the blood and organs. We also have the green apples and the lemon. They are very alkaline. They're very powerful fruits that will reduce the acids from the body, regulates the pH on the body, and that help us, as I said before, with fluid retention, with inflammation that can conduct us to suffer some pain in the future. At the end, we're going to find also ginger and lecithin, and they have anti-inflammatory properties, and they will soothe the digestive system. Most of the time, the person has digestive problems due to inflammation. It's good to use ginger in a daily basis. And also, we can use magnesium and zinc, which are minerals that they will support our muscles, our heart, and relax your body. It allows your organs to work more efficiently. Next. As we change the page, I will also like to add that Alpha Balance is a very good product that we can share with persons to deal with people that are in bed, people that they can barely eat or they can barely swallow, and they have medical conditions. They're elders, that's what I want to say, elders, that they can barely get fed, and that product it helps a lot with nutrition. Besides cleaning their body, it also boosts their immune system. It's a very clean product to use. It's a healthy protein also. Floraleaf. We love Floraleaf in the house because Floraleaf protects your digestive system. Once you have a good digestive system working, your whole body will work perfectly. Right now, the digestive system affects a lot our emotions, and it affects other organs. As we use with Floraleaf, we have 10,000 million probiotics that will protect your digestive system, and it will boost your immune system. The probiotics are good bacteria that from your intestine will regulate and regenerate all your body. They will be able to get rid of the acids, fermented foods, and they also help us with the production of vitamin B. That's why when we use probiotics, we can feel relief from stress, anxiety, and we also feel that relief in our own muscles. We have to remember that even our emotions are affected by an unhealthy digestive system, and that the probiotics clean the toxins and acids from all the organs, including the skin. It also has the chicory root. The chicory root will assist us with the fat deposits, and those are accumulated in our intestine. And it also works with the cholesterol, as I said before, that we can accumulate in the arteries. Then an over accumulation of that cholesterol is what causes a medical condition. And the magnesium will relax the muscles and improve circulation that may improve the bowel movement, inflammation, and it also reduces the mucus. Mucus will help us, the probiotics will help us with the mucus that we have in our sinus, but it also helps with the one that most of the time we generate on our lungs and our stomach. And that's something that I just wanted to share. That we can also use flora leaf when we have a cold. The next product is Berry Balance. The Berry Balance is going to protect our urinary system. It will detox our toxins from the kidneys and the whole body. The Berry Balance will help us to reduce the fluid retention as it's working as a diuretic, and it will regulate the pH. The body gets acidic after lots of exercise, humidity, and hormonal changes. This is causing inflammation, discomfort, and from there we can develop some infection. To prevent unbalance the pH, we'll be taking Berry Balance because it has a combination of berry, pineapple, acai, camu camu, which are fruits that nourishes the body, and it will help us to have a healthy kidney and the rest of the urinary system. We also have vitamin A, C, and calcium that it will boost our body to deal with any discomfort caused by the lack of hydration and not using proper products to clean our kidneys. By the time we switch. Next and last, Prunex. Prunex is also recommended to cleanse our body. But it also, another quality of the Prunex is that it flushes your liver. When you use prunes, psyllium, which is a fiber, and the flaxseed, you will detox your intestine, and it will reduce also cholesterol. It will help you with your bowel movements. But at the same time, when you mix this product with anise, with the chicory root, and with lemon, it will also help the liver to get rid of fat deposits and more toxins. And the more we relieve the liver from toxins and fat deposits, the better the liver will help us to keep flushing toxins for the rest of the organs, to keep them working properly, and the most important, to help and assist the thyroid. That's why Prunex has kelp. The kelp is a plant that nourishes and regulates the thyroid. It assists with the metabolism and is a very powerful veggie protein. Kelp helps us to balance our hormones, and we're not talking at this time about products that are they're going to cure any medical condition. We're talking here about products that are going to take them, we are going to take them on a daily basis because they're based on fruits, roots, and veggies. that are going to nourish our body. The body will detox each organ, and that will help us to have a proper metabolism, to have a proper function, and our emotions will get in a high level. That's why after we get a detox, we feel more energized. We feel more focus in our commitments. And this is the end of my presentation. And once again, I'm very, very glad to be using Fusion as my partner and spend a full time from now on with Fusion. Thank you, Maide and Elisandra, for our help.
Thank you, Bestie. You're the best. I love your presentation. And I love all your products that you say already. For me, Floralif is like, I don't know, every morning I have to have it with my Alpha Balance and my Berry Balance. I don't know, I just love it. And Brunex, oh my God, it's #1 in USA.
And in Puerto Rico too.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the constipation. But no, you already explained, you know, it's all the stress and the life that we have here, so busy, and it's really stressful to have 2 jobs, 1 job, and then I'm really glad that you're gonna have a full-time infusion. I guess it's the best decision that you're gonna take in your life. So congratulations.
Thank you.
The next little person, the next beautiful lady I'm gonna present. She's a beautiful person, like I said. I met her in Orlando. I met her daughter, and it's a wonderful lady. She is 19 years old. She's from Orlando, Florida, but she is half Puerto Rican and half Colombia. Yay, Colombian, Puerto Rican. And she's 19 years old. She's really young. We have another one as
Brianna?
Brianna. It's my daughter, and I don't remember. Brianna, and she is the youngest one, I guess. No, my daughter. Tomorrow's gonna be 15. And then it's happy, and then it's glad to know that young people like you guys enjoying this movement. And you know, it's for your future, and I know you're gonna make it. Like, you're gonna be the youngest diamond in Fusion. So her name is Danely Aguirre. So please.
Thank you, Maide. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your assistance today. We're ready, Elisandra? Today I have a very important subject. It's something that we might miss in our day-to-day, and it's a topic that is very necessary for our business and our progress in our growing business and company, depending on how you like to.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the wrong one. Okay, that's the one. My topic tonight will be how to manage your time correctly. Now, we all have different schedules depending on our responsibilities, our work. Most of you have other jobs. And so I would be speaking a little bit more of how you should organize your time so you can work both jobs correctly. Next. Okay, so first of all, we need to take action now. How do we do that? Well, there's 3 easy steps that I would like to encourage you to focus on. They are: the first one, assess how well you organize your time. Very key, how you organize your time during the day, your week, and your month. 2 will be reflect on working habits. We have to create habits in our working schedule. And 3 will be plan your work on a long-term basis. We are not here for a week. We are not doing this for a month. This is for a lifetime. That is a long-term base. Okay, so where do we start? Okay, first of all, we have to organize well your day. How do we do that? For example, you have to plan well, what are you gonna do today? I woke up early. Where do I start? 2 will be organize your strength and weaknesses. Recognize them. You know, you have to be very sincere with yourself. If you are not, you're lying to yourself. So recognize them and you'll start from there. 3 will be ask where does your time go? For example, make a log. I encourage you to get a notebook, a binder, an agenda, and make a log of activities you did in the last few days. Let's say, ask yourself, where was time wasted? Or could I have saved time? Very important to know what are your weaknesses or what are you doing wrong and how to improve them. And then number 4 would be move forward with more focus and commitments. Next. Are we next?
Tell them to plan well.
The third slide is how to manage your day by day. Very important.
Next.
How should you manage your day by day? Schedule your priorities by the hour. As my mom always tells me, grab a notebook made just for this specific subject. Grab a notebook and grab a pen. Every morning, write down all your priorities and all the activities you want to, errands you want to accomplish today. So for example, I'm going to be speaking about how I like to manage my day. I like to start with my home responsibilities. Very important. I don't know if you feel the same way, that if I'm in my dining room and I'm working on my log, on my calling sheet, who I'm going to call today, who I'm going to reach out to today, and my living room is a mess, I'm not going to be able to concentrate in my work. So make sure you have your home responsibilities to date. Prioritize activities. Other than our jobs, we do have other activities. Very important to prioritize which ones come first and which ones we should pay more attention to. Manage interruptions. Very important when you're working. Make sure to have no interruptions around so your work can be a lot more effective. Recreation and exercises, very important for your overall health. Socializing, very important in our job, in our day-to-day. That's what we live out of. That's our job, socializing. And of course, sleep is very necessary. So all the above can be made. Next. Managing time. Where do we start? So remember those easy 3 steps I talked about at the beginning? Here they are. Assess your time will be the first. And this is a little bit about what was I saying right now previously, but I'm going to repeat myself because it's very important. Always make a to-do list. Set realistic daily targets. prioritize your daily tasks, reschedule uncompleted tasks for the next day. That happens a lot, it's normal. Get a diary and a year planner, and mark down your events for the week, for the month, and plan out your year. It's very important to have your goals set till the day, so like that you know, what are you working for? What are you thriving to? Where are you going to get to? What's your goal? And then last will be tackle one task at a time. All right, number 2 will be habits at work. We don't clock in, we don't clock out at a big company. We do this at our own time in our own house. So we need to create work habits, because sometimes this can be, it's very key. It's key in our day-to-day. Be punctual. So apart from Fusion, we all have different jobs. That's normal. That's how we start. But if you're punctual in your other job, you know, you should be punctual with Fusion. Make an hour where you're going to start and where you're going to finish, so that hours in between will be more effective, and start the day feeling relaxed and settled. Take the initiative to get things done. The third would be, this can happen in our day-to-day. This can happen in our different jobs, socializing activities, but I always like to say it because it's something that sometimes we get a little distracted, and it's don't gossip. Don't contribute to gossip. It's just something that has to be said. And be a problem solver, you know, not a complainer. Life is not easy, you know. We've been through a little challenge, but we made it. You know, we're here, and now we just have to be stronger. So the next would be, what does a long-term plan mean? When I said at the beginning from 3 steps, the last would be planning long-term. Well, long-term plans are for a longer period of time. A year is generally the minimum. So this is when I say plan ahead. Plan from now to 5-10 years. As it says right here, long-term plans can include goals such as 5 years income projects, expansion plans, hiring goals, or other bigger goals that make more than a month or 2 to meet. For example, in my case, I said, okay, by 2020, I want to buy my dream car. And guess what I'm doing? I'm working for that now, a long term. In 2024, I want to buy my own house. So guess what I'm doing? I'm working for that now. And so on and so forth. Okay? And how to establish a long-term plan? Well, you got to define your company's and your personal vision. Again, reaching goals, vision, have it in front of you. Look at it, write it down, make a vision board. It really helps you to get towards that goal. Create an action plan, your own action plan, and the one you're gonna serve, show and duplicate with your prospects. Be adaptable to any circumstances that might occur, and create a strategic planning team. we depend on our team. We depend on our family, Fusion family. We all work together. Sometimes even if we're not all in the same family tree, but we're all running and working for our own dreams and plans. And as a family, we should help one another to get there. So, and we all eventually will all have our own teams. So you want to hold them by the hand and take them to where they want to meet their goals and their visions. That is all I have for you guys today. It was very short and simple and easy to apply. So I hope you guys liked it, and maybe you took something, some good information from that. Thank you, Elisandra. Thank you, Maide. And thank you all, Fusion family, Donna, Maria, Andy, Edwin, everybody. Thank you so much.
It was really good information, because a lot of people, they don't organize the day. They don't know what to start. Then it's hard. Like you say, in any circumstances, you have to be adaptable. Sometimes we organize everything, but something happened. So you need to have the solution, not the problem. A lot of people just think always on the problem. So that's why it doesn't work. And the vision board is really good. You know, I have one in my room. Well, I have like 3. All the beach that I want to go and visit, including Puerto Rico. And then all the countries I want to go and travel, and my diamond. And I have a lot of things in my vision board, my family, my dream car, my house, everything. It's really important to have the vision, and to you know, every day to be grateful. Every single day, no matter what. Many things happen every single day, and many things is going to happen, but we have to be adaptable. And then thank you so much, Danely. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Lisandra. And sorry for my English. It's not my first language. Actually, it's French and then Arab. I barely speak Spanish. I'm trying to, but you know, I try to do my best. And then thank you so much. I can wait to see you again in Utah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm able to go to Alumbra. We're gonna leave the video right now for Alumbra, but I know I'm gonna see you again soon, guys. So
November,
thank you so much. I know. Bye. Thank you, Lisandra. I don't know if you had something to say.
¿Están listos para construir ingresos ilimitados de por vida? ¡Deja lo bueno y anda por lo grandioso! Que el miedo no te haga llegar tarde a tu cita con el éxito.
Lo que nosotros le transmitimos a la gente es la oportunidad de que puedan empezar una vida diferente, donde los sueños se hacen realidad.
Atrévete a descubrir cuál es tu potencial ilimitado. Atrévete.
Fusion viene a romper la historia en dos. Tenemos claramente una distinción inmensa. Venimos a cambiar el mundo.